Alright, in this video I want to talk about guitar tone. Guitar tone is a very subjective topic and it has a lot to do with opinion. So everything I'm going to be talking about is really just my opinion, my recommendations on what it takes to achieve good guitar tone. So we'll just begin with your hands. A lot of your tone has to do with how you play, how you attack the strings of your guitar with your hands. So I recommend, if you are going to play with your hands, make sure your hands are clean. If you're going to be playing with a pick, experiment with different types of picks, because different types and styles of picks are going to produce a different kind of tone. The next thing you'll want is a good guitar, a good name brand guitar. There's lots of good guitars. You're going to have a better chance of getting good guitar tone with a good guitar. And obviously you're going to want to have good strings. Also, the thicker the strings, believe it or not, the better the tone, in my opinion. You're going to want to have your guitar to be properly set up. In other words, the intonation needs to be set, the action, which is the height of the string above the fret, all that's going to need to be adjusted. And the pickups also have a lot to do with good guitar tone. This one here is a humbucker, the size of a single coil. This one here is a single coil. Humbuckers are going to give you a fatter sound. A single coil is going to be kind of a cleaner, crisper, brighter sound. So that's going to contribute to your tone. Having a good cable is also very important to getting good guitar tone. As far as pedals go, my rule of thumb is the less the better. Okay, and if you are going to do pedals, I prefer the old school pedals. I stay away from the digitals, the modelers, I call those squish boxes. So rule of thumb, less is better when it comes to pedals. And then also you're going to want a good amp. This one here is a tube, a 5-watt boutique tube amp called Victoria. And again, my opinion is that tubes offer you a warmer, more pleasing to the ear tone. So I'm going to play a couple of chords here, D, A, and E. Right now, none of the pedals are on. It's just going directly into the amplifier. You hear some compression. This here is a full drive by Full Tone. Shut that off, keeping the compressor on. This one here is a RC Booster by Exotic Effects. This is the Tube Screamer, Ibanez Tube Screamer. I'll go back to the RC Booster and the full drive. And shut everything off and just hear just the amplifier again. Alright, so there you have it. Those are just some tips, tricks for achieving good guitar tone. The bottom line is, though, is if you play a sound and you like it and it makes you happy and it makes you smile, then that's the goal. Alright, so good luck in your pursuit of guitar tone.